Yep, my garden is still moving, doing well. This is the bell pepper. This is the ginger. Is still doing a little bit better. Another shot has come out from this. This is the carrot I cut and plant here, hoping to get seed from this one when it grows to some certain length. This is okra, still growing. These are my corn. I put manure fertilizer to it last week and it's doing well. You can see them. They have increased in size compared to the way they were last 2 or 3 weeks ago. They are still growing inside these small sacks. So all the plants I water them highest after 1 day interval because of the season that we are here. The sun is too hot. So whenever it is too hot, I will water it a day in intervals of one days. That is how I water it. And this one is a vegetable from the north. Then Nigeria we call it rama, and I think this is what they call jute or what, I don't know. This is one of the sack for my yam. Yam has not germinated yet, and this is the yam. The yam here has germinated. As you can see it has germinated, and also the other one here, it has germinated. So I hope to produce. I will have fruit out of it in the next 7 to 8 months. These are pepper. They are about to flower. No, these are still the corn. Some of them I still have. I plant like about 15 to 20 sacks, small sacks. This is what pineapple, and it's still growing. The crown of the pineapple I bought and I remove it and plant it. My aloe vera is still doing good. The okra is still producing after removing like more than 6 or 8 of it is still producing. See, this is my lemongrass. I left these ones to transplant them somewhere. This purple, I left them to transplant them somewhere else. This is the green vegetable I planted. It's not much here. I have another one that I planted in another different sack. This also is a pineapple. These ones are bell pepper. When they reach certain, they grow a bit taller or bigger, I will transplant them into another different containers. This is my compost. The chicken poop I dried, I may allow it to decay and I dry it and pack it here. This is what I'm using to fertilize my plant with it. I don't buy fertilizers, even though there are places where they sell liquid fertilizer, but I don't buy it. I'm practicing, so I don't want to spend much when practicing. I have to use what I have to minimize cost. By the time one has gone far or you have learned everything, then you can go ahead and be spending as much as you can, especially if you are doing it for sale. But when you are doing it for a housework, for your own consumption, I don't think if it is necessary to buy fertilizer. This is another watermelon, pineapples, okras. These are my lettuce, still growing, still doing good. Yesterday there was a heavy rain, so I have to reduce this water now so it will not rot. Yeah, take them inside. Uh, these ones too, they are is a carrot I cut and planted it. As you can see, it's germinating, bringing out leaves. All my aim is to see how I can minimize cost of buying seed. Where I am, we don't have I've not seen carrot seed around there, and this pawpaw is still growing. I don't know whether it's a female one as they call it or not. These are my cabbages. Some weeks ago, about a week now, the chickens in my compound, local chickens, they scattered everything. They almost died, all the cabbages, but God helped me. These are some of the spinach, the green vegetable, we call it alefo in Hausa, that I plant. So as those ones are growing, this one will be growing to have an endless supply. These are other maize. This is my pumpkin. The pumpkin is still doing well, but the seed kept on getting rotten. I really don't know what the problem is. Please, if you know why pumpkin seed, after it produces, before it starts growing, it will get rotten and fall off, please let me know in the comment section what I can be able to do. What I can be able to do to help the pumpkin. This is my cucumber. It is bad because I noticed a lot of worms are eating up the leaves, and it caused all this. And since the time it produced one fruit, of which I have harvested it, anytime when it brings out another fruit, it will just dry it up too. I don't really know what happened. Only this one that God help it is there. It has not been moved. And here again I plant another one. There's only two that germinate. There's only one that is yielding. This one, I don't think if anything good will come out of it. This is another cucumber, is doing well. It has started to germinate, has fruit. So some of the fruit on these ones, especially these ones here, none produce. Once they are at this stage, they will just dry up. So those of you that are in agri, please, if you know what I can do for it so that it will not be falling off, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you.